Hello everyone, it's Jama Malmi and welcome to part 6 of my Kill-A-Kit series using the Sweet Safari Scrapbooking Kit. As you can see, I have just paper strips left over on the left. I actually do have one larger red polka dot sheet, like maybe 3/4 of a sheet left that for some reason isn't in the shot, but that is going to be used next week for, I think, my favorite layout of this series. But anyways, today I am documenting these 3 photos of my kids helping Daddy in the yard. They love to be outside when he's mowing the lawn, and my little guy has his own little lawnmower, and so I just wanted to document this because it was every weekend they were out there with Daddy and had so much fun. So I am just playing around with these scraps, and at this point I'm really not sure exactly what my direction is. I'm thinking that I want these photos kind of tucked down in that corner, and I've got them pretty much oriented how they're going to end up. But I'm going to change the paper strips quite a bit as I keep playing around and trying to evenly distribute the colors on the bottom and the top. So I'm going to play with them quite a bit. But I wanted to point out that it reminds me of reggae colors, that red and yellow and green piece is not even supposed to be left over. That was a piece of paper that in an earlier video would have been just covered up by some other paper and photos, and I gutted it out from that original photo or from that original layout so that I would have that really cool pattern left over. I believe it was in part 2 of this series, and so rather than being hidden, I thought, you know what, that's pretty good chunks I can use later on, and I think it ends up adding a lot to this page, and I'm really glad that I had those leftovers. So I'm going to keep playing here. I've got this little strip over on the side. I'm not really liking it. Again, still not really sure what I'm doing, just playing around, and then this is when I have an aha moment. I stuck that strip in the top and thought, okay, I can dovetail the ends of all of these odd size strips that I have and make them look like they are supposed to be coming out from the photos. So I'm going to do sort of this L shape of banners coming out from the top and the side on the bottom. So I start pulling in more strips, and I'm going to introduce some more colors here. I'm just using a very small amount of this red and blue, which are in the photos. The little lawnmower has some red in it, and there's some blue in the background. But I'm mostly sticking to the green because it is like a yard landscape green type photo scene going on. So I'm going to trim down some of these pieces and just go with this dovetail strip idea. So here I'm going to slide this piece in, and I'm realizing that I need another strip, another piece that is this width. I like this width, and this is the only strip that I have at this width. The other ones were a little bit too skinny for what I wanted to do. So what I'm doing here is measuring very precisely, just eyeballing it, the length that I need to slide down and stick out from the top and still show in between those two photos, if that makes sense. And now here I'm making it look like this strip is longer and spanning across by trimming it because it's going to be hidden behind that photo. All right, so I found these chipboard stickers in my stash, and I really liked this sentiment sunshine. So I kind of lined that up going around the corner of that photo, really liked it, and really liked that it had a wood look. So then I thought, you know what, I want to add more wood to this layout. That's the perfect accent. So I brought out these wood patterned papers that I have and tried them on the background, realized quickly that I don't like the darker wood on the background. It just was too dark for these photos. But I liked this kind of whitish gray wood pattern, and that was perfect. It still gave me that white bright background, which I did like from that white daisy background that I originally had, and then decided to just bring in a few accents from this darker wood background or pattern. And so I decided to use this as some more strips in my little strip L shape that I'm doing. So I brought in a little bit on the bottom, and I really liked that. I liked that it matched the title. So it's drawing that same dark wood element around different parts of the page. I trimmed up that green strip so that it wasn't so long, and then I matted all of my photos in white because that green background in the photos was kind of blending into the lots of green that I had in the background strips, and so that helped to make it stand out more and have that contrast. So I'm going to just finish dovetailing all of these strips here. And then I thought, you know what? Why not bring in some more splatters, just like we did in all of the other layouts? So I'm bringing back the cheddar gloss spray, which we have used in several of the other videos. I think actually all of these videos in the Kill a Kit series, I use gloss spray in one color or another. So this is the cheddar. And then I also ended up adding some of the lime green as well. I did that off camera afterwards. I realized I needed a little bit more color in the background. So these wood chipboard pieces are stickers, but I added a little glue because chipboard stickers are notorious for eventually losing their stick. So if you use them, I do encourage you to add a little bit of your own glue or adhesive on the back. So here I'm adding some strip journaling. I'm just cutting a few 1/4 inch strips. Actually, I think they're 3/8 inch. That's the width that I like for doing my journaling strips, and that's how I'm going to add my journaling. I somehow missed adding the embellishment. Sorry about that, but I just added some stickers and some puffy stickers. And note the red love sticker and then also the red heart there next to sun. They really help to balance the red throughout the page and draw your eye around the page so it's all balanced. I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, please give it a like and subscribe to my channel. If you're interested in this kit, I will have that and all of the other supplies listed down below. And if you missed any other videos from this series, I have the playlist right here along with another video I think you might enjoy. Thanks for watching and have a great day.